a little bit. The last season I was playing, so like a year ago. But I don't know. He's really fun, but I feel like I'm kind of just struggling on like objective. Or I don't know. I feel like on my timing is just so off on everything. I don't know if I'm because I'm like bad or I don't know, bro.
Well, the first thing, Curtis, is the clear. Like everything comes down to the clear.
I can get blue side. The red side clear is pretty not good. Gonna be real, but yeah. What should I be like aiming? Would like Raptor start? I guess it's kind of game dependent, right? Like, or is Raptor start not really a thing anymore
No,
because
no,
it's
it's a
half
thing.
bottom meta? No.
Like you just gotta look at the Do you know the guy? What's his name? Do you see YouTube on your YouTube recommended? Like, do you ever search up clears?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Yeah,
mean, I haven't recently. I did a lot though when I was playing a lot.
yeah, like um, I think for the best results on brand, you definitely want to be practicing this. Like, it's the same with Zyra, it's the same with Lilia. Like AP champs, they have a niche to clearing because obviously they're ability based, right? So it's like each specific champion, it's really important that you get the clear done. Yeah, like Raptor starts really good. Like I think 8 camping on the AP champs is really good, and Brand has a really fast Raptor clear. Raptor golem's very clear.
Right.
I was practicing it for a bit, but I just in at least in Korean server, I feel mobility is super important. So that's why I'm kind of preferring Lilia slash Zara. Even though Zara's immobile, at least she has a lot more range than Brand. Brand, you feel like you have
Yeah,
to
true.
expose yourself a lot. But you do a lot of damage. I mean, it's probably my favorite champion when Faded Ashes was broken.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the little habits to pick up on. You know, this is gonna cost you extra 5 seconds, right? Missing the miss timing
Oh,
the Q.
yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I fucked it up there too. I was even saying, I was even saying to myself, I was like, I'm gonna get roasted.
Yeah, deservedly, man. You need
Yeah,
this is the bread and butter of brand.
yeah, no, for it is.
Same with this. We gotta be two camping this. Like, uh,
Pulling the wolves to the ground
no,
and up.
the blue and the grump. You gotta do them together. Not like, not the, not the grump to the blue, but the blue to the grump.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Even though it like messes up your second clear, like if you do it properly, you shouldn't wait too long. You know.
Yeah, the difference will what be like 2 seconds or something? Very minimal.
Yeah, yeah, five,
I
maybe
see.
5, 6. Yeah. Because that's the difference, right? You're literally half health, and then you should already be in the middle bush, and Karthus is face
Right.
tricking you.
Yeah, and I die for it.
Because your timers are, I mean, the game becomes less linear, in my opinion, when you start getting to like this timer after your second clear. Then there's a lot of like variables where like that, for example, that was random. the
Right.
dragon's the dragon start is also like it's not random, but it just depends if you can actually do it. Which, if you can, it's insanely good. So yeah, now you're six. This is your sixth time. Perfect. So Karthus responds like this. What's your take on this situation?
Um, hold the ult, but I think
Yeah, there's too the range is too much for a bounce, self bouncing.
yeah, I also think you think I could have just went to his bot side and then just like forced the map split because Aurelia was losing. I'm pretty sure that guy was was inting a handful of deaths at the end of the game, but like wouldn't it just make sense to just go to his bot side or that might be down. I don't know. I can't see his camps, but would that be something I could do?
It's a good idea, but the argument would be you're ruining your camp
48.
sequence because you're not going to. The problem is you're not going to cycle his camps again.
Right.
So when the or not the second time, the next time the camps respawn, you're going to be stuck doing pretty much nothing. Because something I guess I haven't talked about a lot with you guys, but I've said it briefly. But I think the game is slowed down a lot, right? Because there's only one grubs now, and then it speeds up a lot
Yeah.
after 15 minutes because Herald's the same, I guess. You can take it really fast because it doesn't have the debuff. And then
Right.
Abakan is really fast, plus you don't have to take the roses. Like, I think the game speeds up post 15, and it's really slow comparatively to last patch with the double grubs at 6 and 10. So I would focus like basically mindset wise, especially when you're playing AP champs. I would like you guys to focus more on being efficient. 1 minute to 15, pretty much.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
It's like if you know you're gonna trade 1 for 1 here, I would let him live, and then just start your camp sequence because your
Right.
goal
Because
is
I could
spawn,
just
right?
do Krugs.
Yeah, and then path down. And he's walking all the way to blue or Gromp, right? And doing the same thing. So you could cancel your camp sequence at after Wolves and meet him at Raptors or something if Galio is strong, something like that. That's a different
Right.
way
I
to
could invade
punish.
it.
Yeah, and then
Uh,
you're only skipping one camp, um, and you still have your full camp sequence, right, for the next timer, right?
right.
But this is a combination of like, okay, Ari had move one, so the awareness had to be there for that to happen, and then the mechanical parts, like if you're gonna commit, you probably should have just R flashed so you get the bounce and then QW and like just one shot him.
Yeah. Yep. I agree.
But yeah, you do a lot of damage. It's just yeah, we didn't get the bounce. Well, you ended up trading 1 for 1 anyway, but yeah.
Right.
But I would say definitely say that benefited Karthus because he would have to walk all the way to his buff. Now you're both dead, so we're even trading.
Yeah, and then even that just means Karthus is ahead though if
By
he's even,
one,
right?
yeah, by one buff. Exactly. Well, you got Dragon, but yeah, you could have been ahead.
I,
So.
I yeah, yeah, and I just meant like as a champion, right? Because Karthus is like a hyper carry, isn't he? Just much better in the late game. That's
Oh!
tragic.
Ah! Bro, that's painful.
I would have smiled at first. Yeah, I would have smiled at beforehand, but
That's
Yeah, I
painful.
should have smited first, right? I was debating because by the time I started thinking about if I should smite, it had
It's,
like 100 HP,
yeah,
and
I
I'm like,
know.
fuck, is that even
You're
worth?
greeting way too hard. Oh my.
Yeah,
you can
tragedy.
only have one smite for grubs. You can't have two, unless it's super free.
Can't have two smites for grubs.
Yeah, I think so. No,
I
because
mean, you
like if
can,
he
but
comes with test like a human, yeah, but it has to be super free. He has to
oh,
have the test.
you mean like if he contests? Yeah, yeah. You rarely ever double
Yeah, you
smite.
have to always have one. Double smite doesn't really.
Yeah, you rarely ever double smite. It's true for the
Yeah.
grubs contest. So like, I think so. The first problem is like obviously you didn't recognize TP, and then I think you're contesting the river, which is like fine. It's a little dangerous, right? Because you don't have a ward for the bush. Um,
Right.
but I would say like this is almost like similar to the previous play, where if you can't safely do the grubs, just continue your camp sequence, you know, which I
Right.
guess you were going to do. I guess you were going to do it actually. Fair enough.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah. No,
But it's
see the
just the
thought
yeah,
process.
it's just the mindset that I want to start to get you in. Like, I think these optimizations will be like, I mean, I think you'll see a lot of progress from this. So it's like one, like just practically, I think you can just before you start. You say you used to be playing a lot. Nowadays, I assume you're not playing as much, but still just take the time to like work on camp sequences, like
Right.
in practice to like, cause Brand and Zyra and Lily are like unique. You just gotta you just gotta practice each camp sequence. Like doing Blue and Grom together is like a problem of its own. It's not like practice full clear. It's like practice specific scenarios for each camp, you know, and then obviously put it all together with a full clear. But
Right.
ideally, yeah,
Okay.
that's how I like to think of it. Because I'm not, I mean, I'm not good enough to just be like, oh, so for this camp you do this, for this camp you do that. Because I mean, in like if I'm genuinely don't know how to do it and I'm learning it, I just need to break it down, you know.
No, yeah. No, I think that's a good way to think about it.
It takes me a while. I'm pretty stubborn. I'm like, yeah, I can do it easy. And I just like try to full clear the whole time. I'm like, okay, never mind. I'm gonna just focus on doing like one camp at a time, or like maybe the red
Right.
side, you know, and then the blue side. So
Yeah.
this,
I
th
shouldn't even be here, right?
yeah, this is the problem with Brand, is or like the AP junglers. It's you love this shit, right? It's like you clear it so efficiently, feels good, but it's still not worth dying. You could get all three, it's still not worth dying over because you ruin your
Right.
camp sequence again, and yeah, even if you got the third one, and then you're also putting yourself behind in golden EXP regardless. I don't know why you should
Right.
freeze like
Yeah.
that.
No, yeah.
It's just a mindset shift because like I feel like
Yeah.
I would back in the day I would be like happy to like die for three grubs, but I mean you still could technically. Maybe you full cleared, you've killed them already, you have 3k gold, and then you just die on three grubs. But like
Oh,
it's very like small, like a very small scenario where that's going to be hashtag worth, you know.
right, right.
All nice ults, close Q. Did you have any mid-game questions, Gus?
No, I'm mainly kind of just trying to focus on the early game optimization at the moment. I'm like mechanically confident enough to play Brand in the late game. In the mid game, I kind of can figure it out probably easier because I've played a lot of Udyr and they kind of play the same as like zone
Yep,
control mages. But
yep,
I,
yep,
I kind of just want to preface the early game at the moment, you know?
yep. Okay, we'll stop it there because yeah, don't want information overload. But there's so two main things to take away for the first review is yeah the clear practice, break that shit down for yourself to make it easier for yourself, and then you can optimize that, and you should see. I mean, the real pressure is when you can do it while watching lanes, right? And like in a real game, obviously, but it starts in the practice tool, and then the other thing we talked about was the camp sequence, like valuing camp sequencing more, especially before like your first item.
Right.